Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. Today we're going to take a look at a buck knife. This is a small pocket knife. It is the Gent folder, and this comes in a couple of different configurations, or varieties I should say. That the one we have here is the American Eagle version. The knife comes with some literature, which is, of course, it does include the Buck Famous Forever warranty. So there's no worries about quality. This is just a small pocket knife, and it is, really I would say good for man or woman. It's not really specific. It's good for pocket or purse. And you can see on it here that obviously why it's called the American Eagle. It is has a patriotic scene there on it, and on the reverse side is just black. It's a single blade knife. It opens with a nail nick, and it does lock open as a lockback. That blade there is 1 7/8 inches, and it is a hollow ground blade. That blade is made of the famous Buck 420 high carbon steel, and I don't think anybody's got the heat treatment down any better than Buck does. That's a great steel they use, and more than adequate for a knife like this. The things that this knife would be called upon to do, that steel is more than adequate. It does have a little flat spot there at the top, you can see, so I don't know if you would use a clamp system on this for resharpening or not, but probably just a stone would be better. There's the black side, and then the flag and the eagle. It's the handle. This is acrylic, but it feels how that feels, like a plastic. It feels what it reminds me of is if you're a knife collector, and if you've ever collected any of the old celluloid knives, the ones that truly are the cellulose dinitrate. It reminds me of that kind of a look and feel. Of course, acrylic, of course, doesn't have the same problems as cellulose dinitrate, which if you don't know, it gives off a corrosive gas. It off-gasses a sulfuric acid and other type of gas, and over time it corrodes and rusts your knife and destroys the handle. But anyway, this is acrylic, so that's going to last you forever. It is a lockback, which works just like any other lockback. Press down there, close the knife. The weight of the knife is 1.4 ounces, and the overall length when open is 4 3/4 inches. It's also available if you're not, if that's not to your taste, that's kind of a scene there. You can also get the knife in just plain steel. It just has a plain steel side handle, and that knife, that's 1.1 ounce. But it's the same blade, same lock, same dimensions. Nice little pocket cutter, nice little knife to have on hand. Everybody can make use. Anybody could make use of a little knife like this. Slip that in your pocket. That would go in the watch pocket of a pair of jeans. It would go, in your pants pocket. You could almost put it in your wallet practically. It's slim enough. Maybe not quite, but certainly purse, backpack, briefcase, desk drawer. This is the kind of knife that's good for just those everyday chores, opening mail, opening boxes, cutting string, cutting tape, whatever kind of chores you have. This is that little companion that you go to probably you find yourself going to these kinds of little knives more often than the big, expensive knives in your drawer. This one is always handy. It just seems to be the way it always is. Anyway, that's the Buck Gent American Eagle version of the Gent, or you can get it in plain steel. All right. Well, I hope you like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.